Welcome to FIFA Save My Life. Thank you very much for joining me today on this day that we have another Serie A Player of the Month. I wanted to go over him, have a little player review of him, or player overview, whichever way you want to have a look at it. And yeah, gonna have a look at him. And obviously there's quite a few Serie A players out there that you can link to that are coming out. We've obviously got Osimhen at the moment as an objective. He looks great, so you can link there. We've had absolutely tons. There's Osimhen there. We've had absolute tons of players coming through that you could have. You know, obviously we started with Pedro. We've had Koulibaly, got De Ligt, we've got all sorts of just amazing amount of players. Obviously, don't forget Godin's. All sorts of stuff. So yeah, guys, we have had a lot. So if you're building yourself a Serie A team, which I do come across a lot of Serie A teams, so you're not alone. There is quite a few out there. This could be a new addition to your team or not. We'll have a look. Guys, make sure you hit that like and subscribe. It would mean a lot to me, but also I give some money to charity. I give some money to OTR. That is Off the Record. Off the Record are a mental health charity that help 11 to 25-year-olds. So they do incredibly good work for 11 to 25-year-olds, and they put a lot of effort and a lot of energy into helping people with lots of different ways. So guys, it costs you nothing, absolutely nothing. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, mainly hit that subscribe. It will help the channel grow, and in turn I get to give some money on your behalf to charity. So thank you very much. Right, let's get on with it. Right, let's have a look at him. He is around here somewhere. I'm going to say his name wrong. We got Hakan, I can say that much. We got Calhanoglu, but I don't know. He's obviously Turkish. I have no idea how to say that name. But he plays for obviously Inter Milan at this moment in time. He's a midfielder. And yeah, he's fairly cheap to do, to be honest. Let's start with that. He is fairly cheap to do. You need one Inter player, 84 and 70. That's not bad. That's cheap, to be fair. That's going to be really, you know, sort of 20, 30 grand at the very most. So that's not bad for an 86 rated player to come in, if he suits your team and if he floats your boat. Let's see the boat floating bits and the boat sinking bits. Right, he's obviously 5'10", so okay. Medium, yeah, not particularly happy with that in midfield, but it's not the worst it could have been. It's 4-star, that's nice. 4-star, that's kind of what you're looking for in a midfielder. Not the greatest pace, but again, it's not essential that a midfielder has a blistering pace. It's nice, but not essential. But he has 73, which is made up from 78 acceleration and 68 sprint speed. Whoa. We've got some very good shooting stats. 79. We got 81, 73, 84, 88 there with long shots, so that's going to be nice. And he can take a penalty as well, just about, with 82. We have Vision at 90, with passing being obviously 88. Still not actually his biggest stat there, guys. 88. Dribbling is 89, so it's one up. But he does have nice vision. He's got good free kicks at 88. He's got good short passing and long passing, 88, 89 and 87, and also 89 curve as well. So you've got some very, very, very steady, solid passing stats there, guys, along with dribbling. Dribbling's good. That is, like I said, his top stat, but the main reason is ball control is 92, dribbling is 90, and agility is 87 and 81 for balance. That means he's not going to feel great, so you're going to want to kind of put something on there for that. But his dribbling is decent, his ball control is nice, his reaction's a bit low, his defending is absolutely pudding. It is not good at all, and physical's not great either. He's got 82 stamina, which is just, for a midfielder, probably wouldn't last all game, but his strength and his aggression is poor, to say the least. That he will get knocked off the ball all the time, even though he can dribble. But the problem is he's not that little windy, you know, sort of merchant, a dribble merchant in the middle. He isn't that, because he hasn't got the agility, he hasn't got the balance. Even if you add something to him, it ain't gonna make him that much better. His dribbling is decent. but his balance and agility is going to make him feel a bit stiff and wooden when you're doing it. He's got decent passing, got okay shooting, but that physical is going to be a massive letdown. We do have flair, we have long passer, long shot taker, of course, and outside the foot. He's tidy, guys. He's costing next to nothing. So what do you want is the answer. If he fits your team, if you're doing an Inter past and present, he would be very useful for it. If you're doing a Serie A team, he might be a decent sub to come off the bench and maybe change a bit, put that decent ball through in that. I can't see too many people at this stage of FIFA with the cards that have come out probably putting this in your first 11. I really can. There's going to be some players out there who have not long started FIFA, so again, maybe this is your opportunity to put a better player in there, but I personally don't see him as a better than what we've already had kind of player out there. There is a lot better, and again, with the market so low, you can go out and buy yourself a Mitrovic, you can buy yourself, sort of loads of different Serie A players that are the same, if not better than this. So again, obviously there's lots of different options, but this is one of them. Another player of the month, guys, of Serie A, not a bad one, not the best one they've had, obviously Koulibaly being a lot better than this, but again, he is out for 30 days. Right, there you go, guys. That is my synopsis. I think he's depends on your team, but I think he's got too many low points. I don't like his physical. His defending's terrible, and yeah, the pace is a bit along with the medium. So yeah, not great, but yeah. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Take care of yourself as always, and if you can't find someone who can, bye bye.